Now I'm going to show you the unobtainable ghost missing from mission Gone Fishing, given to you by Ray.
I think my partner's a rat. We gotta shut him up permanently. He goes fishing out of his boat near the lighthouse on Portland Rock most nights. Steal a police boat. Make sure his backstabbing plans are sunk. I want him sleeping with the fishes, not eating them.
Now what the ghost missing is a boat that you only see on this mission, nowhere else in the game. Now when I say unobtainable, you can steal it on the mission and have some fun with it for a while, but you just can't store it in your garage. The reason is that when you try and store a boat in a garage on this game, the game will crash when you try to reopen the garage. However, it's still a really interesting vehicle to see, because it only spawns on this mission, and this mission alone. And it also differs in appearance between the PS2 version and the PC version of the game. I think it also looks a little bit different on the 10th anniversary version as well. But I don't have that, so unfortunately I can't show you. Anyway, after the cutscene ends, grab yourself a car and just continue with the mission as normal by getting a police boat and heading over to the lighthouse in Portland. The guy will be sat out here fishing with grenades. But you're about to interrupt that. After the cutscene, just continue with the mission as normal. You want to try and damage him just to the point where the boat starts smoking, at which point he'll head to the shore and ditch his boat, which is where your opportunity to steal it comes in. Just try and avoid those barrels and just keep shooting him whenever you get the opportunity. It's best to try and get it done in one loop round the big tanker. After that, he'll drop a final 2 barrels and then head for the shore. There you go. So just follow him up and ditch your boat as well, and you can pursue him on foot. So just shoot him to end the mission. And, whoa, that's a lot of cash. And now, you can turn your attention to the ghost missing. So, to be able to use it, you'll just have to push it back down to the water, which can only take a minute or two. Apparently, the name Ghost Missing isn't actually the true name of this boat. Rather, it's just called the Ghost. The word missing apparently relates to a missing text string, kind of like the guy who says "I am error" from Zelda 2. So anyway, we push the boat back in the sea now. As you can see, it's quite an interesting vehicle. It's in a colour that you won't see anywhere else in the game, and look at the interior as well. It goes all glitchy when you're actually driving it. So as I mentioned before, you can't actually keep it in your garage forever, but you can obviously take it for a spin. However, if you want to try to store it in your garage on various different versions of the game, then you're welcome to give it a go. So I'll just show you the best method of doing it here. So what I did was try to beach the boat as near as I could to my Staunton Island safe house and just push it from there. Obviously you'll want to use a variety of different cars that appear on the roads. Bigger cars obviously work better than smaller ones for pushing vehicles back to your garage, as we've seen in other missions. if you want to obtain an ambulance for this, just kill a few pedestrians and one should show up where you can steal it. So there you go. It is relatively easy to get it back to your garage, but as I say, as far as I know, it's completely pointless. Because once that garage door is about to open, the game will crash. Anyway, there's still time for me to show you what the boat looks like on the PC version of the game. And here you go. As you can see, it's just called the Ghost rather than Ghost Missing this time. And it's a completely different colour. It's black instead of blue, and as well the interior is glitchy. It doesn't disappear when you're driving it. The Ghost is actually based off the police boat, as far as I know, just without the guns. Anyway, here's a final comparison between the two. Thanks for watching.